Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. In today's video I'll be sharing with you how I made these delicious and colorful Singapore noodles. By the way, this is Hilda Baci's recipe. Enjoy watching. So let me quickly introduce you to the ingredients or the veggies that we are using today. Okay, of course the star ingredient or the star of the game, which is our rice sticks, also known as Singapore noodles. Okay, so for oil we'll be using this coconut oil, this extra virgin coconut oil. Okay, so this is what we'll be using. And yeah, for veggies I have my carrots, I have some sausages, I have green bell peppers, and I have yellow bell peppers. And yeah, I have some shrimps I just root out from my fridge. And yeah, I have, I think, two tiger prawns here already, so I'll be using that as well. And yeah, I have some already sliced onions and some spring onions for finishing. And yeah, I have a mix of scotch bonnet, ginger, garlic, and just a stick of bawa. Okay, just for spicy. Okay, we are Nigerians, so let's use some spice. And yeah, you'll be needing some oyster sauce, and also for more Nigerian seasoning we'll be adding some curry powder. Okay, so this is basically everything. And yeah, let's get right into the video. Let me show you how all of this will come together and give us a really nice dish. Okay, so enjoy watching. So first thing first, I'm going to soak my noodles. I have boiling water already in my pot, and I'm going to add these noodles to it. I'm just going to allow this rest in there for 2 to 3 minutes, depending on how soft you want it. But trust me, you don't want it moist at all. You don't want it too soft. You still want it to hold. Okay, so I'm leaving mine for 3 minutes actually. And yeah, I'm going to turn off the gas and just allow it to soak in that heat. Okay, so next, in a dry pan I added my coconut oil. You want to add as much oil as you want. If you want it dry or you want it like shiny, moist, you can go ahead and add as much oil as you want. I recommend coconut oil because that's what Hilda Baci used, and I really wanted to get every taste that she got. And trust me, this tasted amazing. I think I'll prefer it to using just vegetable oil. Okay, once you've gotten your oil built, you want to add your onions. Okay, I'm not adding the spring onions now. I'm adding the usual onion, and I'm going to saute this for a minute. And I'm adding curry powder. So you want to add as much curry powder as you like, because curry powder is what gives it the color. There's no other color in there. Curry powder gives it whatever color you want. So next, I will be adding my scotch bonnet, ginger garlic mix, and yeah, I'm going to stir this and make sure it's well cooked. And next, I'm going to be adding my shrimps, my shrimp prawns, whatever protein you are thinking of using. You can have some chopped chicken. You are going to add it now to make sure everything is well seasoned and yeah, well combined. Okay, so once you have gotten your shrimps well cooked, you are going to add your vegetables. Okay, I'm adding everything, including my sausages. I'm adding everything now, and I'm going to stir fry it for a few minutes before adding my noodles. just in case you're wondering when we are going to start adding mangi, like seasoning powder, seasoning cubes, or salt or whatever, you don't need that. Okay, what you need is this oyster sauce. Like, the way this sauce changed the game, even I was shocked. Like, you don't need any seasoning at all. This is all you need. Just put as much as you want. I actually just put a bit, then I stir everything up and tasted it before I added more. You just want to make sure you have this at hand, okay? But you can go ahead and sprinkle in some salt, because my husband did when he was eating his. But then this is just good like so. Okay, so this is exactly how you go about it. At this point, I wasn't even sure the spoon to stir this way, but yeah, I just made some changes here and there, and I got it well mixed. Just watch and you see how I do. So guys, if at this point you still haven't clicked on the like button, please do me a favor and do that, because it will help the algorithm to push my video to the wider audience that we are praying for. Please support me by clicking on the like button, and do well to comment what you think. If you don't have any comment or any question for me, just drop me out in the comment section. I would truly do appreciate it. So guys, keep watching, because this actually came out so good and I want you guys to see and enjoy it. Like I mentioned earlier, this is Hilda Baci's recipe. I learned this from a record-breaking class, and this is my first time making it, my first time ever, and I have no regret at all. It's so yummy, it's good, and yeah, everybody needs to try something new, right? I made this during the holidays and we enjoyed it so much. So I would like you guys to try it as well. This is exactly how Hilda Baci made it. Nothing added, nothing removed. So do well to try it if you want. like I said, guys, this tasted so good. Like, it's delicious, it's nourishing, it was so good. I needed to show you guys, so do well to try it out and let me know how you like it. I am very, very convinced that you guys are going to love it. Like I mentioned earlier, you can just go ahead and use some chopped chicken if you have some, or you can use shrimps and prawn like I did, and enjoy. Okay, like this video, comment on this video, and do well to subscribe if you haven't. Until next time, stay blessed. I love you guys so much. Bye.